How's everybody doing? Nobody's in here yet. I'm just typing. So let me know when you get here. We got one person. What's up, one person who's watching? Make a comment, ask me questions. So we're just going to continue to talk about whatever, man. It's a snow day. Look, snow day. There ain't nothing to do but sit in the house and just watch it come down. So, what's up, everybody? Who's in here? What's up, True Secret? All right. Got somebody talking to me. What's up, man? What'd you do on that 3 hour break? I got some lunch. People came through, made some phone calls. I talked to Flat Earth Warriors for like an hour. He called me up. So that was cool. Flat Earth Warriors called me. Yeah. True Seeker, what's your first name? I'm Donnie. In case anybody doesn't know, my first name is Donnie. We got 3 people in here. We got 1 out of 3 that has said something. Nate, what's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? Cool. I probably who knows that or not. But what's up, man? It all depends. So who do we got here? We got just 2 people watching and one person typing. I'm gonna stay a while, see what's up. I'm gonna talk about things, man. Like, come on, like, well, this is flat Earth. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta talk about the truth. I got some good advice that I should give you guys. The mayor's phone number. Um, for you to call his office and thank him for doing the interview with me, but be cordial with him because he was at least gracious enough to offer me an interview. Right? He could have easily told me no, and but he didn't. He stuck to his words and he agreed to talk about it. So that's pretty cool. Um, so let me go look at the mayor's phone number here. Mikey, I'm taking the number page, man. Calling people. So let's try to find the mayor's phone number. So we got who else is in here besides Nate? We just got one person that wants to remain us and just sit back and watch. I keep sounding like a digital robot. I'm just connected through Wi-Fi. I'm not connected on a hard line or nothing like that. So that's probably why is it still sounding like that? Because I'm only just connected through Wi-Fi. Listen, man, I can't afford. Well, I don't have a budget for fast internet, hardline. If I did have a budget for that, then sure, it would be better quality, only occasionally. Yeah, we're just gonna talk. We'll probably just leave that to the Wi-Fi connection because I'm watching it and it goes up and down a little bit. Um, so if that does happen, deal with it. Still talk to me through over here. So True Seeker, Nate, tell me, man. Tell me what's going on with you, man. Tell me your journey with Flat Earth, man. So I'm gonna wait till you tell me something. What's going on here? Now, I was gonna look up the mayor's number, so maybe you guys can, you call him up. This was Flat Earth Warriors' idea. So I had to go to the City of Watertown homepage. Only occasionally. I have known the truth about creation for 2.5 years. Same with me. Same with me, man. You been bugging politicians? That's what I want to do. I want everybody to go to their city hall. I want every single buddy to go right down to their city hall. So it's the best. Go down there and let them know that we, the American uh, people, we're not going to stand for it. Look, I took an oath to defend this country against foreign and domestic terrorists. All right, enemies, foreign and domestic. And right now, it's totally domestic. Yep. So I'm still trying to find the number, but I finally found the city's website. So this is the mayor of Watertown. So hopefully you guys can see this. I'll leave this here. All right. Um, Call his office and be respectful. Just thank him for being. You're probably going to get a secretary. That's who you're probably going to get. You're probably not going to get the mayor himself. But at least leave a message. Show me some support too. All right. So this is the mayor. So Flat Earth Warriors, look what's up, man. I was just talking about you, Flat Earth Warriors. All right. So already see that? Is that coming in nice and clear? But call, give me some support. You know, but be respectful with it because he is a mayor. If you see anything, I mean, you can't make threats against any politicians, man. They'll send the law on you. So you can't be trolling like you do me. You can say stuff in my chat, but you say that to the mayor. Mm-mm. No, he's an elected official. You can't say nothing crazy. Yo, man, you caught a live one, bro. You did. It's my third one, so 1 out of 3 ain't bad, bro. And what's up, man? So I'm clear. It's good to go. All right. I was just telling everybody I got a eventually hard internet connection. So, it's not good quality. Come on. I mean, I'm on a cheap laptop. So I mean it's the best I got right now. So but it's working. We're talking to people. I what version? I King James is a good Bible is what I like Old English. I like that version. Yeah, he's good. Money, timer, much respect for. Yeah, you're like Flat Earth Warrior said, man. He could have told me no. Mayor Jeff Smith could have been like, no, I interview you. Yeah, right. He could have just told me that, but he didn't. I'll tell you, this is it was just, he just got sworn in as mayor. It was the first city meeting of January. He just got sworn in, and I asked him for an interview, and I said, "Did you get my email?" He said, "No, I didn't get your email." But he knew me because he was going to city meetings there. So he was trying to become mayor. So he had already know who I was a little bit. So he knew I was a flat Earth guy. And that's how I'm known in Watertown. I'm this guy, that goes to city council. I'm sure there's all sorts of bad names and stuff that's out there. We got 5 people. What's up? We got Virtual Rooster, Did. We got Nate, who is Truth Seeker. We got Flat Earth Warriors in here. And is there 1, 2, 3, 4? That might be everybody. All right. We don't got any trolls. Nope. I don't see any dislikes. No trolls in here right now. But we're going live, seeing what we can, talk about stuff. But anyway, I asked the mayor about an interview, and he said, "Well, can I review the email?" And I said, "Absolutely." And I said, "How about in 2 weeks when the next council meeting is?" And I said, "It won't be long; it'll be like 5 minutes." And he's like, "Yeah." So that was cool. And then before the meeting, I called over the mayor's office, the same number that I just showed you guys. I called and I talked to the secretary, and I just asked her. I called to confirm the interview. I called over there to say I'm just calling to confirm a 5 minute interview with the mayor. And she said, "Okay, I'll pass him the message." And then a couple hours later, she called me back. So the secretary called me back. She says, "Yeah, he'll do that interview." I'm like, "Cool, thank you." And then that's when I made that breaking news video. After that, because I was so excited that I had confirmation from the city of Watertown that I had a chance to interview Jeff Smith, the mayor. Now, this is what happened. I come home and all of a sudden, I'm getting 100 views, 150 views. And then at the time, I only had like 200 subscribers to 200. And I'm like, not everybody has seen this video yet. And so I must be getting non-subscribers watching my videos. And then I got 100 views, and I was like, something's going on. Like, something's going on in my video. And I went to News Junkie. It's a local website. Junkie is a local media outlet for a Watertown in the North Country. It puts a lot of news stories up. Well, they put my interview with the mayor. So that's why it has almost 1,000 views right now. And so most of those views are local views, so which is good. So that's what I love about video is because that got Watertown's attention. All right. Now I've been on the radio. Okay. I've been on the radio several times. Jeff, all right. I was known as a flat Earth guy. He doesn't like me no more. Once he found out that I was the guy that made that Facebook post. Oh, that Facebook post has got me some trouble. Can't believe it, but it wasn't a crime, so whatever. But how else we got in here? The Warrior. Yeah, what's going on, guys? But what's your name on Facebook? I'm kicked off Facebook. I'm kicked off Facebook. That Facebook post got me banned. I'm banned from Facebook. I've even tried to create accounts since then, and they both got banned. So I'm banned from Facebook, which is no big. YouTube is a better platform. I wish I came to YouTube way 9 years ago. I spent 9 years on Facebook. What if I knew social media back then? Because I've learned YouTube is like the best platform. You can use Facebook and Twitter and the other as fishers to fish them over to YouTube. But YouTube is the best platform if you're gonna a message to get out. It's a way better platform, way better. And then they pay you. Once you get a big enough channel going, they pay you. Like, come on. I mean, that's amazing. That's great. That means you're doing your own thing, getting paid doing your own thing. You know what I mean? Like, wow, that's amazing. I wish I learned about YouTube 9 years ago instead of just going and watching cat videos or watching Ozzy Man do some funny stuff. You know, I never used YouTube for vacation until about Flat Earth when I started to look up everything because I was like, wait a second, where can I find information? It's not like I can go to the library and look it up. You know what I mean? And it's all these truthers doing videos showing what they're finding. So YouTube is like the best platform, man. That's what I think. Cat videos, yeah. Listen, I think we all videos. Listen, I think we all listen. You know, look at my truth videos. This is about truth. You don't get no views, hardly nothing. But if you show a cat jumping into a window that's closed and he falls, that thing's got 5 million views by the morning, and the news is talking about it in the morning. You know, that's crazy. Like I don't even know anything about Instagram. I just know that it's another social media site. I've never had an Instagram. Like I'll be honest with you, man. Do I look like I know anything about electronics, bro? All right, no. I know how to shift gears, turn a wrench. All right, I know how to. All right, I know how to fix an aircraft, all that kind of stuff. Okay. I don't know anything about like social media stuff. You know what I mean? Man, you need a tree chopped down, you need a house built, you need uh your driving, all right? You need a uh you got an ejection seat that needs to be swapped out. Yeah, I'm trained in that. No one's gonna have an ejection seat, but I didn't know nothing about no social media stuff. I got in trouble on social. Governor Cuomo wanted me to go to jail, and so did his cronies. But guess what? I'm protected by the Holy Spirit. All right. So the Holy Spirit was able to take care of things for me. So that was pretty cool. Um, which is cool. I did get scared. I ain't gonna lie. When I found out the government made a statement about me, I I basically almost shit my pants. Fuck the Like I am sorry that I just swore, but I was scared that the governor was coming after me, and so was his cronies. You know what I mean? So, but I found out that I'm good to go. There ain't no big issue with it. You know, people just are stupid. You know, whatever. My cousin got the coronavirus last week. Wait a second. Where does your cousin live? Destiny Player. Yes, the Desmond Wolf, 1981. This is live. It may not be the best quality, but it's live. Homo. Yeah. His father's campaign was don't vote for the when Governor Cuomo's dad ran for governor or whatever it was, his motto was don't vote for the homo, vote for Cuomo. I mean, come on. Now his out and I'm the worst piece of shit. Yeah, right, buddy. I just spoke what was on my mind. Facebook asked you on your mind. So I typed in what was on my mind. Big deal. Big freaking deal that I typed on something that was on my mind. All right. So if you got a problem with that, tough, tough. Come see me and I'll throw a snowball. I'll hit you with a snowball and we have a snowball fight. Just look at it out here. It's crazy. If you were watching earlier, there was a lot, but now we got a lot more. And it's still coming. So what? He lives in China, but I live in UK. It says, "Are you kidding? This is 4K ultra. Are you making fun of me, Destiny? I think you're making fun of me because I'm on a cheap laptop. So how many we got? 7 people in here. Desmond Wolf, are you still around? What's going on? 1981. Desmond Wolf, 1981. You got Destiny Player. Who lives in China? Hey, can you post 3814 so everybody can read it? Does look clear. So it does look clear. Oh, I have no idea. Listen, as long as you guys can hear me, I mean, that's really the main point, really. Is learn how to invite somebody so they could be right here. And I could be like, hey, what's up? Who's in that little box? Like I did on another channel before. I got to figure out how to do that. So, doo, 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 doo. My cousin studies in China. That's why he's there. And now he's in, wow, quarantine with the coronavirus. Destiny player. Wow. Did you see their spray of chemical at China on the streets? Maybe that's a deception to poison people. I would have to agree with Flat Earth Warriors. He hit it on the head. I mean, that was immediately what I thought. So I'm sorry, Destiny. I don't. Does your cousin know the Lord? I mean, that's his only hope. I'm sorry, man. If you put your hope anywhere but the Lord, I'll tell you, because then you got no hope. All right, my hope and strength comes from God. Okay, that's the only way I get up fighting for the truth. Okay, I mean, come on, you gotta put your strength in God. Look at it, man. I don't know if you guys can see the blizzard. Can you see all that snow? I don't know if the snow's coming through, but it's whipping around pretty good. Can you guys see that snow? Do you guys also think government is hiding the truth about how? Absolutely. Listen, stay away from vaccines. I'm an anti-vaxxer. Oh, let's talk about this for a minute. No, stay away from the farther that gone from you. Now it says my connection is unstable. Let me say that again. Away from stay away. All of it. You want to be healthy? You're feeling sick? Eat fruits, vegetables, nuts, herbs. Got to come from the earth. All right, comes from the earth. If God has made it a seed, well, then it's got a purpose. It buffered a couple times. Yeah, I know. It told me it did. So let me repeat that. Stay. It's funny how it did it on the vaccine part too. Stay away. Stay away from pills, shots, all that stuff. All right. Anything that they want to try to give you. If they're not trying to say eat fruits or nuts or herbs, don't listen to them. Now, if you're bleeding and you're cut up and you need emergency because you're in an accident, by all means, they're going to sew you up and all that other stuff and get the blood flowing. But when it comes to the pills and the pain pills and all this other stuff, you got to tell them, listen, I do understand that there's wisdom in the doctors that are going to be sewing you up and patching you up. But the doctors who treat with prescription to treat your pain or illness, or here's a pill for that. There's a pill. No, I don't believe in that kind of doctor. No, the doctor that's like sewing you up and patching you up because you're in an accident or you were hurt or something. That's the kind of doctor I believe in. Because he's like the mechanic. He's like, oh, he's broken. We got to throw him back together real quick. We got to sew him up. I believe in that kind of medicine, but the kind of medicine for treating ailments, absolutely not. No, they're just guessing. They're just winging it, and they're like, they just, they're winging it. Listen, you can tell them how they're winging it because they never would have started the FDA or whatever it's called. All right, they had to put a regulation in place to stop these companies from just making all these drugs to begin with. All right. So basically, think about this: the government is only controlling a little tiny part of what's coming in. Okay, they can't control it all. All right, it's too profitable. All right, it's too profitable. Pharmaceutical industry. Can you do a basic internet search while you're doing this live stream? Yes, I can on my phone. I got my phone, but I will not mess with my on it doing it right here because I don't want to mess with it. I already probably got bad quality um, stuff going on. So we got 6 people in here. So Destiny players would say, do you guys also think government is hiding the truth about how many is infected? Of course. I've already read these ones. All right, can you do a basic search? Of course I can do a basic search. But this was my basic search earlier. Like I said, go and call and thank the mayor for doing an interview with me. All right, be respectful of this man. All right, show him respect because he could have told me to go pound salt. All right, with this interview. All right, he could have just blown me off, but he wasn't. He was respectful to me. I was respectful. You know what? Perfect. It was a good way to do it. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do it again. I don't know. We'll see. But, at least call down there. Put flat Earth on their mind again. All right. So this way, they have it from. They don't hear my voice, their voice. I want you guys to start going to your city hall. Listen, if you're not going down to city hall, what the heck are you doing as a flat earther? All right, I don't see about it. Listen, we got to tell these people. Look up Job 38 for image search. You'll see where it says seal. That means signet ring in the original Hebrew. Search this Russian experiment. If anything is creepy, that is the creepiest thing. I'm sure that sounds pretty creepy. The Russian sleeping experiment. Yeah, sounds creepy already. We got flat. This is Vax have Mercury. Yeah, look what Flat Earth Warriors just set up here in the chat. Vax have mercury in them and dead babies. They have fetus embryos and mixed with mercury inside of this. All right, that they're saying is gonna keep you from getting sick. All right, bullshit. Come on, dude. Come on. It's crap. You know. So that's cool. I don't see any haters in here yet. We got a lot of people. 28 minutes going. 28 minutes going. Plus to shut the people down, leave up what they want. I'm not really sure. That Mercury as a baby god. Well, Mercury is a type of god. It's what they call it. But it's not. It's just a star that actually wanders in its path. It doesn't go directly like all the rest of them. So someone brought up something that's been good. Like the mayor asked me about eclipses. I don't know exactly. Listen, there's a lot. Don't listen. I don't know a lot of things. Okay, I'm still searching. Like I would like to know the exact reason of eclipses. Now I've researched and looked into that. There's other bodies up there, K2 and Ra2, or something like that, or how they just block it out or whatever. I know it's not the Earth doing it. I mean that's proven all that. Um, Vax equals dead babies plus chemicals. You're right, Peter. What's up, Peter? What's going on, buddy? Who else we gotta go? You gonna vote Trump again this year? I don't vote. Listen, let me tell you. Listen, let me just meme that I love from Facebook. Okay, it says the trees voted for the axe because his handle was made of wood, and they thought it was one of them. It doesn't matter if you vote for one or the other. It doesn't matter. I'll be honest with you. Um, I don't know. I don't believe like voting counts, really. I mean, it doesn't. What really matters is to persuade the people that are there, that are already in office. All right. I think that's what's important is to get them knowing the truth, because once they find out, they're already in. All right. You know, that's what I'm after. Hey, here, bro. Good to see you. Put yourself out there. Yeah, listen, you gotta listen. I want all you guys to be going to your city councils, calling them. All right. flat smacking them. Look, go to your city or town's website and look, find out when the next town hall meeting is, and go. All right. There's free to talk about things. All right. You're gonna get. Let me tell you, you will get laughed at. You're gonna get snickered at. You might even be just leave. You might even get it worse than that. You know, listen. I'm a big dude, and I think all these people are scared of me. So they just they frighten up and tell. Is it over yet? Is it over yet? Is it over yet? Is it over yet? Okay, it's telling me I'm unstable. I'm in Connecticut. Do meet of nor'easter here. Yeah, we're getting hammered with snow here. So Connecticut's getting hurt now. Okay, you guys are getting hammered with snow too. Everybody got to like that button. That's right. Like. How's that? We still in here, and we got 5 likes. What's up with that? That's all right. What I really need is subscribers. You know, I was on my YouTube studio earlier, and I was looking at stuff. 1% of my views are not from subscribers. They're unsubscribed. So 60 audience is unsubscribed to my channel. Would you guys please hit that subscribe button? Watching my channels, at least hit that button, would you? Jeez. I mean, that's why I made this channel. For you to come over and hit that button. Hit that button. All right, Destiny. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I really, I'm trying to get 1,000. Go up the YouTube ladder. You know, it says I'm trying to reconnect. Was it messed up? I'm back. Destiny, if you could totally do that, would be great. I can make a shout out on my Instagram, 9,000 followers. Absolutely. Yes, please do it right now so they can, invite them over to the live chat right now. Is what we're doing. I want to talk to you guys. All right. You guys ask me questions. I want you to fill me in on flat earth news. You know what I mean? I can't go pick up the newspaper. I can't go to the website and check out what's going on. No. The news is going to come from us sharing what's going on, all right? This is the underground. This is the YouTube underground. The YouTube underground. We're just believers that know the truth, and we're just trying to make connections, getting the word out. We're doing what we can. All right. I really enjoy this live stuff. I'll be honest with you. After going 2 hours live earlier today for the first time, I had a voice for this where I could just keep talking and talking. I don't mind going for an hour or two or whatever it is. Like maybe I should have done this one. I don't mind it. Like I enjoy it. Keeps my mind off of things. Keeps my mind focused on what we should do. All right. We should be doing the right thing. We should be telling people the truth about all these lies that are going around. Yeah, Destiny. There's other people that want to sub to your or go to your Instagram and different stuff. So I can put the link in there now. I'm not sure how if I'm allowed to how you add in there, but I don't know. Try looking out, see what she's saying. Can't find your channel on YouTube. What's up, Plasso? You still going, man? Yeah, I'm still going, Plasso. But I took for 3 hours, man. You just getting back? Plasso. Yeah. And listen, now that I've learned how to go live, this is it, baby. Because I'm interested in getting hours in my I gotta get 10,000 hours on my channel. And I've been putting up these short videos and wondering, man, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna need millions and millions of views. And then finally learned how to go. Like I made that first going live 48 minutes, and it told me how many hours worth of views I got. I was like, whoa, I need 10,000 hours. You know, to get monetized along with 1,000 subscribers. Been bringing in firewood. Hey man, I hear you. Yep, it's snowing and blowing here. Bringing in that firewood. No, I took a break for a while, man. I've only been live for a half hour. Well, I want to talk to people. I want to know flat Earth news. I want people to ask me questions. I want you guys to teach me stuff. All right. As much as you guys, Destiny. I just want to say that I really like these kind of and come chat and have a good time. You should have a lot more subs. Well, yeah, you're right. I should have a lot more subs. So, help me out. Do what you can. Share my videos. All right. That's how we can do that. And if you're not sub, we live in a closed system, so they don't fall for the fake aliens gonna do. I got some things about the alien deception, man. I've heard about Project Bluebeam projecting some kind of hologram up in the sky that projects aliens, but it's just a hologram, done by a projection. I've heard, if you don't know about Project Bluebeam, look that up. It's going to explain how they're going to use the sky as like green screen or a blue screen and project different images and stuff. And they're going to fake an alien something. Now I've heard that stuff. Is that what they're going to do? Yeah, there's no outer space, man. There is no outer space. The aliens that I believe they found come from the four continents in the center of the earth. Now I believe that the cities there are people who never fell into sin. So if you never fall into sin, it means that you're going to have the most technologies. That means you're going to be the most advanced. Okay. Um, Thanks, Flat Earth Warriors. Just on Instagram. Cool. How many Instagram followers you got, Flat Earth Warriors? Let me know. Hold on. All right. So anyway, all right, guys. So where's everybody from? Let me know what's going on. Comments. Destiny, thank you, man. These are the kind of videos we need. We need to share these. Talk with each other. Putting tags in the description. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty lazy about putting tags and in my videos. Um, okay, I'll start doing that. That's very good advice. Start putting tags. Thank you. I think the fallen angels will appear in physical form to deceive people, appearing like aliens, reptilians. The reptilians, the shapeshifters, and stuff like that. I've heard people say that they've seen shapeshift right in front of them, and it's the scariest thing they've ever seen in their life, and it paralyzes them, people in fear. I mean, I don't know what to think about it. Is it possible? Absolutely. Is it demons? Absolutely. I don't see where the two mix. It's same. Who knows? There's so many things out there. So Flat Earth Warriors got 500 Instagram. That's cool. That's 500 more than I ever had an Instagram. I've never had an Instagram at all. Can I like my own video? Probably not. Not right now. All right. So we got 7 people in here. How many subs are required to go live? You go from a laptop. I guess you don't need a certain amount. But I found out last night that in order to use my cell phone, I have 1,000 subscribers to go live for my cell phone. So I'll go live from my laptop for now, which is just I just wish I had better connection for you guys because I'll be honest with you, I don't like watching videos that are they glitch in and out videos. That's something that my channel will be working on. We'll be we'll be growing. I'll grow with this. You know, take it one day at a time. Comment. Uh, all these hashtags. What are all these hashtags? Is that gonna help people find my chat right now? What people? These are really good tags. Okay. What do you think is BS? Did I miss something, Flat Earth Warriors? I think what is BS? After Kobe subs. Well, listen, bro. I even thought about making a video because I listen. As soon as I found out, I was in a live chat and another channel, and Kobe died, and I was like, wait a second. And I went and looked it up real quick, and I thought about I should name a video something about Kobe just to try to get views, but I didn't do that. I didn't use his death because when I first found out, I immediately suspected. Um, I expected to find something about the Illuminati and Freemasonry with that. But listen, what blew my mind is when I seen the commercial with Nike, and then I seen a cartoon of Kobe when they both crashed a helicopter. All right, and both the helicopters were on fire with him in it, or something like that. So that kind of blew my mind. Like I knew once I see that was the evidence right there. Come on now, why are you making videos like that in a helicopter crash? Come on. So I really don't, I don't even care really. To me, it doesn't even matter to me. All right. Here's something I have to deal with. Here's something that I'm going through. I used to love the NFL. All right. Well, guess who, who's my favorite team is? All right. Guess who it is? Guess. Can anybody guess my team? Anybody guess what me, Flat Earth, Watertown, New York, what my favorite football team is? Can anybody get it? Can anybody guess? Guess, man. Well, no one's gonna guess. No one guess what my team is. No, it's not Buffalo. I give it to Buffalo. I do like Buffalo, but they're like my second favorite team. I respect Buffalo because I believe Buffalo is the only true New York team. It's not the Seahawks. Definitely not the Seahawks. But I do respect Buffalo because I believe they're the only true. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I probably just lost all my viewers. All right. I've been a Cowboy fan. Okay. I have to deal with the fact that I've been a Cowboy fan and that they have a pentagram, the star. Okay. All right. I'm a Cowboy fan, a Weather who can't enjoy football anymore. All right. Listen, as a Cowboy fan, I understand people crap about me, but to deal with what I'm dealing, with because they got the pentagram on their helmet and that's their logo. I can't enjoy football no more. Listen, I fell asleep in the second quarter of the Super Bowl. I woke up to the referee or the announcer saying it's over. Kansas City wins. I fell asleep. I ate two Whoppers in the first quarter, fell asleep during the second quarter, woke up to the end of the game. Like I don't like football doesn't seem to catch my attention because the signs and symbols and the Illuminati and all that stuff. I told you I would probably lose people over that Cowboys comment. Listen, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just telling you the truth, trying to be who I am. All right. All right. I'm dealing with that in my own way, because listen, I know they got 32. The NFL has 32 teams. Think about that. 32 teams. Come on. Think about that. Listen, like I said, I definitely respect the Bills. I like the Bills. I always root for the Bills. except for when they play the Cowboys. But I've always respected the Bills because they've always been the only New York team. They should call them the Jersey Giants and the Jersey Jets, is what they should call the other ones. Yes, flat Earth ruins sports for me. Flat Earth ruins sports because now I see it as just mindless entertainment. So it's hard to enjoy things. I can't. It's hard to watch a movie, sports, anything really, because I see signs and symbols all like it's crazy. One okay, let me read some of these comments. Man, listen, man. I promise this is. He goes. I thought I respected you. He's a Bills fan. All right, I'm sorry, but I told you people would get mad if once I mentioned I was a Cowboy fan. Listen, I'm dealing with it. They got him. All right, I got to deal with that. Bills. Okay, okay. Uh, do, do, do. Vegas. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about Vegas. I've never seen a place with so much money in my life. I went there for the first time in November. Vegas is crazy, and you're right. Like it's all rigged. The NFL, the NBA, the baseball, the sport. It's rigged. It's absolutely 100% rigged. It is, man. And Vegas controls it all, and Vegas controls all the sports betting. All right. I can't. It's hard for me to like flat Earth. Flat Earth. Because I learned 10,000 new things about flat Earth. Okay, Destiny. Destiny's telling me I should get an Instagram. So that means I got to download another app on my phone. Man, there's an app for that. Can I get an app for an app? Yeah. Vegas is a horrible place, man. Vegas is the house. They're gonna take your money. What I seen when I was there. Don't get me wrong. I did gamble when I was there. Yes, I did. I actually won a little bit on the slot. I basically got my money back. I put some money in. I probably won like $40 extra on the slot machine, but I lost that playing Texas Hold'em. But I was there for 5 days, and I only lost like $140. I mean, I lost 20, $30 a day. Like I just wanted to try a little bit with it just to see. But listen, dude. I seen people lose thousands of dollars. I went through that before. I used to gamble. I used to go to Gananoque in Canada, which is really close to Watertown. I'd be there in about 45 minutes from Watertown. It's close, and I gambled a lot of money up there a long time ago, and I wish I didn't do that. It makes you feel really bad. Actually, um, it wasn't that bad. Like I enjoyed myself. I mean, besides the mocking I took from my brother, like that was the bad part. Was my brother. But other than that, I enjoyed myself while I was there for sure. I got to see the sights and stuff. It was all right. If nobody voted, it would send a message. I don't vote. See, I'm a felon, man. I'm a felon. I don't know if I'm allowed to vote anymore. Does anybody know that if a felon's allowed to vote? Even if I did, I don't know if I would exercise it. Really. I mean, really. How we know? Do we trust the people counting these votes? Come on, Watertown had a tied mayor's race where somebody tied on the primary. All right, and they wouldn't or something like that. It was so stupid. So like how can we trust these numbers? That's what I don't understand with voting. That it doesn't matter because I don't trust that the exact count is correct. Everyone is allowed to write their own names on the ballot. That's true, but there's more than one office. Am I gonna run for office? You know, I thought about that. Like, oh, what if I ever ran? I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. I tell you what, the mayor. I don't know what he makes. Maybe it's around 14,000, maybe a little more because he's mayor. Maybe 20,000. But it's still. I mean, really, you're in charge of a city, and you're not. And like these city councilmen get like 12,000, 13,000. Like, why would It's a part time. They are selected, not elected. Yeah, Camel Rose said they are selected. That's true. Absolutely, and it's money, money. It's going on to my city council right now. That's how things are running. It's money across the rooms and handshakes. Listen, what know what's important before city council starts and afterwards is who is flocking to who afterwards. Now that's interesting. You can find out a lot by just sitting back and watching people. I tell you what, there's a lot of collusion going on. Now, would I have to collude with somebody over flat Earth? Sure. These people have agendas. I'm sure they're working towards something in their lives, and they help with the politicians too. Um, I guess that's how politics work. I guess I'm new to this. All right, maybe you know what? Maybe I will vote in the next one, but I have to be running for. I'd have to run for something, but I don't know what I'd run for. I'm not really quite. I'm gonna run for sheriff. How about that? I run for sheriff. They get paid quite a bit. I'd say office. I'd run for sheriff. You guys think I'd make a good sheriff? I don't know, man. I'd be scared because you're running around with that pentagram on their star. Even our sheriff has got that pentagram on his star. I wouldn't want to carry a gun either, though. I'd be the first sheriff. I'd be like the only sheriff not arresting anybody. I'd be arresting all the politicians. I'd be like, yeah, we're gonna leave all these other people alone. You stole that. You stole a steak out of the store. Yeah, we're gonna leave this guy alone. This guy's hungry. We're gonna go after this guy over here, taking some white out and changing some reports and doing some other stuff. How much do you think these mayors got for allowing 5Gs to put in their towns? I don't know. Well, this is what from observing, okay, just observing has been going on in Watertown. Okay, this is what politics is. Every city and is incorporated. All right, Watertown was incorporated in 18 something. I don't know. It says it on the sign on the edge of town. It was incorporated. Businesses are incorporated. So Watertown is this. All right, they run it like a business. The mayor is like the CEO, and then everybody else is like his chief executives. Okay, all right, it's a business. They run it. It's just like a business. The presidency, the vice president, you have those in companies. All right, it's a business. It's all about the money. All right, these people own land. So what I've been noticing is all the people who own properties, right? They have a vested in going down to City Hall because why? They want, of course, lower taxes. They want tax breaks, all right? Or if the city's, they got to fight the city, you know. So what I've noticed is it's mainly people who go to the city hall meetings are people who have like they are business owners. They own real estate. They own businesses. They own industry. All right. These are the people who own 100, 200, 500 that, and when you have that kind of money, it ain't nothing to drop $5,000 in someone's fund. And that's what's going on. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing to throw someone 5,000. Say, hey man, I need the city to allow this. And then this guy's gonna work on it because why? Out of all those voters, this is the guy who just dropped 5 grand in his account. 5 grand to him ain't nothing. He just made 5 grand in the last hour. All right. He makes 5 grand an hour with all his the apartments and places. he owns. And I'm not saying who, I'm not saying anybody's name or nothing, but I'm not um I'm not saying they're all doing. There's some landlords and fought against the city, but I know what's going on. If you got money, the politicians are going to bend over backwards because they're the ones that's owning all the jobs, all the mayor and all these other. The mayor is actually he owns his own companies and stuff. He owns a yeah. Get this. Our mayor has one of the urgent cares. He has a medical office. All right. So I wonder if he knows about vaccines at all. Who knows? He might know, or he just might be ignorant about vaccines. You need to get on Instagram, dude. Yeah, I got to do. Can I be an Instagram model with my hat, my beard? I can, you know, do like different with my beard for Instagram. Stop believing the television. Who's believing television? No, it's not like 9/11 didn't exist. Well, 9/11 did exist, but it didn't exist the way they said it did. Um, oh, you guys are arguing again. People are fighting. Oh well. Hey, is there anybody? Listen, I got a lot of shit for this for the last time. Is anybody going to be offended if I light up a cigarette right now? You guys gonna be offended that I just lit up a cigarette? Because man, I'm just trying to be real with people. I'm just trying to be I'm sick of hiding shit. So I'm trying to go live, talk to you people, light up. Cool. I want a cigarette. All right. You guys got to ask me questions, man. Yeah, no fighting, right? Who cares if people? Well, I kind of care. You know, I'll be honest with you, man. It hurts my feelings when people call me names. I ain't gonna lie about it. You tell me when people call you names, it doesn't kind of like sting a little bit. I mean, it stings. But drink water. So we've been on for a real. What's up, guys? Got some water. No, I'm out of water. All right, guys. I'm just gonna be myself and smoke a cigarette. And it's still snowing. That's what's going on here in Watertown. Still snowing. All right, we only got 5 people. We had more earlier. What's everybody? Everybody got. What's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? Everybody's on another probably live stream. I stopped smoking cigs 4 months ago. Switched into vaping. Well, I'll tell you what. I never wanted to switch to vaping or those electric cigs or nothing. Listen, bro. I already have hard enough time with cigarettes. I don't want something else. Am I familiar with Admiralty law? No, tell me what you're talking about. Admiralty law. So let me know what you're talking about. Is it something to do with when you're out to sea? We had a huge storm last night. Snow broke trees, branches below zero here. Where are you from again, Camera Rose? I already forgot. Are you from Upper Peninsula? Or is that somebody else? Which is the UP, which is Michigan, I believe. Nope, still coming down. The roads look like they haven't even been plowed. The plow's probably been by a bunch of times today, and I look out there, and you can't even tell a plow. You're in Idaho. Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna get buried out there. Yeah. I'm sorry, Camel Rose. Somebody else told me they were from the UP, Upper Peninsula. I didn't know if that was you or not. Idaho. Yeah, I've been through there. I've been through at was it Clinton? I've been through Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I've been through there, going back and forth through to Washington back when I was in the Navy. So nice. I actually liked it. It was very mountainous. I love the mountains. The mountains are beautiful. I love it. Matt says, "I cry for those who gave their life, firefighters and police. But a lot of people were even in the buildings." Yeah, that could be possible too. Um, that could be absolutely 100. That could be possible. Last night that like there wasn't even floors in the World Trade Center. So it's the first time I've heard about that. Actually, no border of Idaho, Utah, Wyoming. Actually, on border of Idaho, Utah. Okay, I see where you're at. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I went up through the top part where it's skinny. You weren't in the state very long. Yeah. Is it true? Do you guys really got the Idaho potato, or is that just a marketing scheme? Hey, do you guys know what Watertown are? Do you know the one product that everybody has, and I bet you guys got? I can almost guarantee you guys got them in your cars. You guys know those little Christmas tree air fryers? Yeah, that's from Watertown. We make those. So those Christmas, those car fresheners, Christmas trees, those little trees, those are from Watertown, New York. And those things are famous. Those things are everywhere, which is pretty cool. Because growing up, everybody's got them, right? Never realized how like famous they were because you see them in movies. You see them. I've been to every gas station across this country, and they have them. I live here in New York, and I have never spoken to anyone who saw a plane. Now, I have been told and seen videos of CGI aircraft, like they took regular video and they pasted a plane showing it hit, and then the explosion is actually the building itself exploding, or that explosion CGI, but the building collapsed. And I don't even know. I heard it could be CGI. It was missiles, and I heard that too. I heard that was missiles that could explain the huge explosion too. Because that doesn't seem like an aircraft explosion. That seems like an explosive explosion. All right. Um, I work on Long Island. I drive truck. Yeah, I got my CDL. I got a CDLB. I do have my A permit. That's already expired. I got a CDLB. It's winter up here, so I'm not. I actually haven't worked in a while. I ain't gonna lie. I get assistance, but that's all gonna change because eventually this channel is gonna take off. So, but I used to work, but not no more. Now I've been working on Kingdom work. That's what I mainly been doing for the last several years. I work on Kingdom. I can't even hold a job. People piss me off. I tell them off. They're stupid. People. I'm sick of making money for other people. That's what I hate. That I hate making money for other people. So what's this say? DuPont. DuPont. Yeah, they're a chemical company. They do a lot of shady shit. They actually have a movie. It's telling me it's buffering. I'm not connected. Am I connected again yet? Or did it stop? Am I connected? Is it working? It told me I was disconnected. Okay, what was I talking about? DuPont. Oh, I seen a movie. DuPont has a movie where one of the heirs actually kills somebody. It's actually a pretty crazy movie. You should look it up. And it's a true movie about my family, and it's pretty crazy. And one of the heirs murders somebody. Yeah, DuPont and Monsanto in bed together. Absolutely. I mean, does everything about DuPont and Monsanto? Do you know about them places? Does anybody not know about those two companies? I've been out of work 2 years. I live liver disease. Talk about cabin fever. I was a street. Really? I've always wanted a 55 Bel Air. That has, for some reason, that has always been my like dream car. Maybe I'm brainwashed. I don't know, but I've always thought a 55 Chevy is something that I've always wanted. But I'm also a fan of old trucks. Love old trucks too. Old, like any type of old truck, whether it's commercial or regular truck. But old trucks, man, I love them. If I ever could, I would love to restore cars myself. That'd be really cool. I've always wanted to do that. Okay, it says so. Monsanto is where I live in Idaho. No, Monsanto was in Idaho. What's up? It's flat. We checked. What's up? It's flat. We checked, man. What is going on? Is that Danielle? Danielle, is it? It's hard to remember what your first name is if you got a different name as your YouTube, like my name. It's Flat Earth, Watertown, New York. My name is Donnie. So it's kind of, yes. Oh, so it is Danielle. All right, what's up, Danielle? So who's we? It says it's flat. We checked. So who is we checked? Who'd you check with, Danielle? Here in Kansas is freaking flat. Listen, I just went through Kansas on the way back from Vegas. It's flat. Town is the same. It's railroad tracks, a bunch of grain silos, a gas station, a diner, and a couple houses. And that's like that for miles through Kansas. Did I get Kansas what right? Kansas is completely flat. I mean, he like number one in the flat Earth revolution out in Kansas. I choose to upset the flat Earth. Okay. Oh, so we as the body, like we all checked. Okay. I didn't know if if you checked with somebody, like you looked into it with somebody. Um, it keeps telling and reconnecting me. So, what questions you guys got for me? What questions do you? What do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to talk about? because I mean, it's telling me that my connection is unstable. Are you guys having? Is it coming in clear? Can you guys hear me right now? You see me? What's going on with this live feed? Can you? What's up? Can you guys hear me? You guys having problems video right now? It keeps buffering. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, guys. I only got a Wi-Fi connection. How did you get a meeting with the mayor? So what I've been doing is I've been going to city council meetings. All right, and right before the new year came, we knew that we were going to have a new mayor. So basically, going before the new year, I knew that this mayor did not care. All right, he was leaving, and then after this new mayor came into office, I asked. I just went up to him, asked him if I could interview him, and I asked him if he got my email, and he said he didn't. And he said he wanted to check my email first, and I said, okay. How about in 2 weeks when you guys have another city council meeting? So he came back. Um, after a couple, I came back after a couple weeks, and he let me interview him. Yeah, he's a ball hugger. He's a ball hugger. You just don't know any better. All right. I will tell you what. I'm a pretty good judge of character. I think he's a good guy. Even though he's married to the ball and he thinks that the earth's spinning and stuff, I honestly think that he seeks truth. Like I think he has a humble heart. I honestly think that. Um, so who knows how the Holy Spirit's going to work with him? It's in the Holy Spirit. No, it's up to God now. All right. With the trying to teach him. All right. Um, or show him different things. All right. So it's up to God to do that, and hopefully, he comes around. That'd be really really nice. You know, get an apology. You know, that'd be nice. Everybody can. Oh, we're sorry. That'd be really nice. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine the mayor calling me up and like, oh, Donnie, uh, we're gonna apologize um for not taking you serious because you're right. We're sorry. We should have listened to you. Could you imagine that? That would be world breaking. World. No, is that going to happen? That's in the hands of God. And I'll be honest with you. That's what we all want to happen. Is I wonder how many politicians are Freemasons. A lot of them. For example, when Governor Andrew Cuomo comes to water, he always has his meetings at the Mason Lodge. Anytime he does a press conference or he does a speech, he comes to the Watertown Masonage. All right. So yes, these politicians are in it. Now, are these low level ones like the city council people and the mayor? Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. I would have to do more investigating. Now, I did ask the mayor if he knew about the Illuminati and Freemasons. I think he said he had heard about it, but the way he reacted to the question, I don't think he's a member of it. I mean, he could have had me fooled that good of an actor, but when I asked him about the Illuminati and Freemason, just the way he responded, it didn't make me suspect that he was a member. But I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe they're trained that way. So it says, small town I traveled to has a lodge watch. Yeah, they are, and I believe all Mason lodges face east. Like the one in Watertown faces east. The reason why they face east is because of the rising sun, which they believe is Lucifer. All right, and that's why they worship sun worship. They worship God's creation, which is the the sun that's in the sky. Yeah. So we got 8 people in here. Is everybody up? You're a truck mechanic. Let me tell you about Kansas. There's this guy. um, that I watch all the time on YouTube. Let me try to think of his name right now. But he's out in Kansas. He always does. He's fixing up trucks, semi trucks, pickup trucks. What is his name? Weston? Something Weston. Weston. But if you type it in, you might find him. He's out in Kansas. He's got a YouTube channel. He's a mechanic, and he just fixed up truck, and I love his channel. He's pretty cool. Yeah, not a flat earther though. I don't think so. But if you're a mechanic and you like, watching video of that, it's I can't it was Weston something. GM Weston. I can't remember the whole name, but it's Weston something. But yeah, I like mechanic shows, stuff like that, turning a wrench. I mean, I'm an aviation mechanic, and that when you're learning, when you're first learning, you got to have somebody show you everything. And I remember one of my petty officers. This is what we call him. That would he'd always say that, and that stuck in my mind. He's like you think about mechanics. He's like everybody knows how to turn a wrench. All right, it's that simple. You know. So my whole life, if anything breaks down or happens, I'm always like, I know how to turn a wrench. It ain't that big of a deal. You just turn a wrench. You know. Now, do I way to turn it? Depends. I don't know. So black and white checkerboard floors. Yeah, I did talk to a Freemason about a year ago. I talked to a Freemason he told me he went to the Watertown Lodge, and up on the very top where the rafters are, there's a secret door that goes into the top. And in there's a bunch of old benches that are all lined up in there. And that's where they have ceremonies. And he told me that he showed me his ring and everything. He's a Mason. He told me that they drank blood there, that it was goat's blood. All right. So I had a Mason tell me that at the Watertown Lodge, that there's this, you can climb up into the roof area, and there's a whole secret little meeting area. And he drank blood there during a ceremony. Okay. Why would you lie about that if that doesn't happen? All right. Why would this guy tell me the ring that he's a Mason if that doesn't happen? All right. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh my gosh. That's what, Danielle, you're right. Oh my gosh. I told him about flat earth and stuff. He was interested. He was, I caught him off guard with it, but I made him think about it. He didn't have a relationship with God. He was telling me how much, because of cancer and death in his family, why he doesn't believe in God. And, but then he told me what was going on at the Mason Lodge of drinking blood. Plot twist. You don't have that someone told you anything. You're right. Why would I lie about that though? You're right. I don't have any proof. It was a random conversation with this guy that I just met outside of Burger King. All right. We just struck up a conversation, started talking, you know, and he told me that he was an investigator for New York State, and that he was investigating local politicians. And that's what his job was. He was an investigator for New York State, and all he did was just drive around the state and just investigate different local politicians. And he said he worked on the Clinton administration before. Um, I mean, this is legit. I mean, he seemed legit. I don't think he was lying to me one bit. He was being real, just like I'm being real. So you're right. I proof that he said anything. But let me tell you, this guy tells me this when I already knew about the blood sacrifices, taking of the blood. Now, the reason why he drank goat's blood is because that's the poor Masons. The rich Masons that are rich, they drink baby's blood. Yeah, the real human's blood. That's right. But these poor Masons, they're drinking goat's blood and animal's blood. That's what they drink. The poor ones, they get baby's blood and they get human blood. It's pretty sick. As sick as that is, I can't believe it, but it happens. Flat Earth fantasy. You're very creative with your story. So we troll everybody. Yeah. Are you trolling me, Flat Earth fantasy? Is that what you're doing? You think I'm just making up stories? In a shocking finding, scientists discover a herd of unicorns living in a remote, previously unexplored valley in the Andes Mountains. Wow. Flat Earth fantasy, you're trolling me. Let's ignore that guy. Yep. You're ignored. Flat Earth fantasy, you're beat. So geocentric Sean. Yeah, I haven't from people who are victims. They don't get rich from their stories. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of testimonies of what's going on in the societies. There's a lot of people coming out and saying what has happened to them. Go ahead, look it up on YouTube. I'm sure some people made there's videos of it, right? Camo Rose, he is smoking wacky tobacco. Who's smoking wacky tobacco? That Flat Earth Fantasy? Flat Earth Fantasy, are you smoking wacky tobacco? Or are you asking me if I'm smoking wacky tobacco? Camo Rose. Who are you asking? Who are you saying that to? To him? Yeah. All right. How do you know I'm lying? I don't smoke or drink. Okay, that's cool. You smoke or drink. Yeah, Flat Earth Fantasy is just trying to bring me down. Somebody else has got to hit the like button because I got 11 viewers and 9 likes. I can't have 9 and 11 above my screen. So someone else needs to hit the like button. So go over there and hit that like button. What is going on? What message did you retract, Danielle? I hit the like button. Thanks everybody for hitting the like button. Yeah, he's busy, busy, busy. So Flat Earth Fantasy, you believe? Let's talk to Flat Earth Fantasy for a minute. You believe the Earth is flying around the sun right now through space? Can Flat Earth Fantasy? Can you tell me how they measure the Earth, please? Go ahead. Tell everybody how they measure the speed of the Earth. How do you measure the speed of the Earth, Flat Earth Fantasy? How is that possible? Tell me how do they measure that? Call it trolls. Yeah, I'm gonna go after this guy for a minute. Strolling the trolls. Well, that's what's gonna happen. People are gonna come in and troll me. And listen, I've been a flat earther for 30 years. He's probably the millionth one. All right. There's so many of them. It doesn't stop me none. Gets me talking to him for a minute. I listen. I can understand if you don't believe in flat Earth. At least have questions for me. It should pique your interest. Why I believe that. Why does this guy so confident in the truth? Why is this guy saying this? There must be something he knows. Yeah, there's something we know. We know something. You know what? After a troll, after a while, but that saying when you were a kid, "Nana nana boo boo, stick your head in." Well, guess what? Nana nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. I know the Earth is flat and you don't. So that's what I can say today. We know the earth is flat and you don't. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. We can point and laugh at you. You're stupid. All right. Enough picking on that guy. What's going on, people? Let's change the topic here. Oh, these questions? Inertia and deceleration, the former being. Okay, here's my question. How do you measure speeds? Don't forget, there's 4 speeds they claim the earth is moving. Do you even know what the 4 speeds are? Tell me the 4 speeds of the earth. Tell me right now. You don't even know them. They claim 4 speeds of the earth. First, how the fuck do they measure them? I'm getting mad now. How the fuck do you measure 4 speeds of the earth? Tell me the experiments and how they did it. Yeah, you don't know shit. This guy doesn't know nothing. If you think the earth has 4 different motions, that's what your science claims. You don't even know. I probably just educated that guy. He doesn't even know that about the 4 motions that his science claims the earth is doing. Jeez. Sorry, I'm getting a little mad. I'm getting riled up. But listen, this is just the way I am. I'm a worker. Listen. I'm an ex-sailor. All right. I've worked in the construction business. All right. Hunter. All right. Woodsman. All that type of stuff. I'm not no pampered, politically correct kind of guy. All right. I do try to mind my tongue. I try not to swear because it used to be every other word was a swear word. So now it's better than it was. Okay. I ain't gonna lie about just trying to be real with people. Let's read these comments. Nice, I'm still on. Yeah, I'm on Flat Earth Warriors. That's what I'm doing, man. Going live. I gotta get them hours up. I gotta get all my hours in. Nation. What's up, Geo Sean? Is Zika. Okay. We got 14 people viewing. How come I don't got Felix? How does the ISIS pressurization system work? It's yeah, you're right. It's fantasy. It's a CGI screen. There is no ISIS. There's no International Space Station above us going around the Earth. There is no. There's an international fake station that's fake. And they got one of those. Yeah, listen. Flat Earth Broxter brought this up last night, and he's bringing it up again tonight. Revelation 12 was in the sky 3 years ago. So he's trying to get everybody's attention to read Revelation 12. There it is, right there. Go to Revelation 12. All right. What's up, Flat Earth Fire? Autocorrect is glitching. Well, my stuff's been glitching all day. The best equipment, but we got what we got. Because I just want to keep talking to you guys. I mean, that's what's up. Now that I know how to go live, this probably almost going to be a daily thing. Maybe not a daily thing, but it's going to be a bit because this is what's up. I like talking live. Like I said, I got to learn how to get a little box over here. So you guys talk with me. I can have a guest. You black out my radiator so nobody can see the radiator. It'll be right here over my shoulder. We'll be talking. Not everybody in the chat can see you. Gravity rip apart that dumpster they went the moon in. Well, they never went to the moon. You're right. They did take a dumpster to the moon. Tent poles and duct tape and aluminum foil. All right. And they put it on a Hollywood set and said, hey, this is the moon. Hey, everybody, sub to Camo Rose. If you haven't subbed to her yet, I don't know if is that her or him. Even make assumptions by saying the wrong thing. I don't even know. Yeah, everybody needs to sub to everybody else. Homeless Tweaker Shelter. No, wait a second. This guy, come on, flat Earth. You believe in they went to the moon too? Wait a second. Wait a second. Do you believe your vote counts? That thing just this guy believes his vote counts. Who's a homeless tweaker shelter? You are. It's flat, and that's flat. We checked. Earth Fantasy. I just gave you a thumb down on your live stream. Good job, Truth Seeker. Thank you. Give him a thumbs down. I love that. You see what you just said? That's great. That's funny. Well, I'm pretty sure we've already hit the dislike on my button. But you know what? Haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake it off, man. You just gotta shake it off. Listen, Flatter Fantasy, man. You're in the chat group, bro. You're in the wrong. Like, what is your point? You're trying to prove CGI animation to us? Come on. All right. Now you got one less like. Oh, you did. You took your like. Put it back. Put your like back right now. No, I don't really care. I don't care. Put your like back. But that's funny. Everybody took a like away. That's funny though. Like that's funny. He took the like away. I hit the thumbs down. Not Watertown. Yeah. Oh man, look at him. He's happy. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take that like. Oh, I'm gonna get him. He ain't gonna like that. Oh, did he put it back or so? Gee, that was funny though. That was funny, but that was great. All right. Well, it's been a minute. I've been on this thing again for over an hour and a half. That's cool. We got 16 people in the chat watching. Well, I ain't going nowhere. Listen, I'm not leaving this computer staying right here on my studio. I'm not going nowhere from this channel. Staying right here. I could go on my phone, but because you are not a flat earther, one up your channel. No thanks. I ain't gonna sub your channel if you're not after the truth. What's your name? All right, you're already mocking us with your name. Hey, more people in the chat now. You got to call the mayor. This is the mayor of Watertown. You should call him and thank him for the interview that he did with me. All right, be respectful to that guy. He could have told me no. He could have been rude about it, but he wasn't. You know, they need to hear somebody besides my voice. All right, about this. So there's the information. You can call the office. Probably get a secretary. Probably not right now. They probably already gone home because of the snow. I mean, they probably went home a few hours ago. Who knows? They probably even came into work. It's been snowing all day. But today's Friday. Write this down for Monday, or even they might even have an answer machine. Leave them a message. They might have an answer machine. So there's that. If you guys want to thank the mayor and give me some support, they need to hear it for more than just me. All right. I'm going to troll the mayor and tell him you sent me. Oh, how about this? I bet you. You know what? I don't care what you do. You know what? He's the mayor, and if you mess around with him, you got worse things going for you, buddy. You want to mess around with the mayor? That's not a good thing for you. I want to do that. I would not be disrespectful to a man, um, elected official. Laws written about that, so you better be, do what you want. So geocentric Sean, I could have a really interesting conversation with my mayor. Okay, you should, and then record it and put it on YouTube. You know, listen, none of us can stop you. You know, none of us are gonna stop you, bro. You know, you want to go be a troll, go be a troll. All right, whatever. He's just be like, yeah. You hear what True Seeker said? Flat Earth Fantasy is gonna tell the mayor you dislike the stream. First of all, I didn't even never been in that guy. No, I haven't liked nothing. You know, he's gonna tell the mayor I took his like away. I didn't like that flat Earth guy that's been bothering you. I took my like away. It's kind of fun. You know what? He's giving us something to talk about. You know, he's keeping us busy. You know, whatever. That's it. Gonna pray for this dude. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm already over this guy. You know, he just wants to troll me. Whatever. Listen, a troll means that you are just going after what the channel's about, man, and you purposely you're doing it. Like I'm a troll when it comes to going to Simon Dan or Bill Nye or Neil deGrasse Tyson's pages. So you call me a troll when I'm over there, all right? Because I'm over there, trying to tell people the truth, all right? So that's considered trolling, but you're definitely the troll because you're in the truthers community. You can't be coming over here with your nonsense. Come on, listen. That's the main Flat Earth Warriors. That is why I haven't kicked him and or shut off his chat. Listen, you can talk all the crap you want. I'm getting your views. I'm getting your likes, whether you take them back or not. Your hours. I'm getting your minutes on my channel. And if anybody knows anything about YouTube, that's what YouTube considers for monetizing you. So I can have haters. I don't mind them right now, because I'm a new channel. So anybody watching me is good. I'm trying to read these. Flatjacks. Truth wins. Who cares? Likes. I'm going to call my mayor and tell him that the fantasy took away his life. He did, man. I seen it. I seen it disappear. It went down, but it's okay. I got more now. Unless he gave it back to me. I don't know. I don't really care about that. The likes don't matter. The likes do not matter when it comes to my monetization. What matters is the viewer hours and subscribers. That's what matters for my YouTube channel. Yep. So if you were a subscriber and you went and hit the unsubscribe, I'd probably be even madder at you. So that what matters. So if you hit the unsubscribe button, that's not good. I wouldn't like that. It's all good. We're just laughing about it. Yeah, I know this guy was funny. It's a good laugh. Sounds like you're all about the Benjamin. Oh yeah, I'm rolling in the Benjamins, living in a one-bedroom apartment. Yeah, rolling in the Benjamins. Listen. I don't even control my heat. My window is open because it gets too hot in here. All right. Yeah, 309 subs, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? I would have to have like at least millions in order to start making them. Like I don't even know. From what I understand, YouTube um by your videos by the amount of watch hours that you get in a certain amount within a month period or something like that. So yeah, I don't even know. I've never gotten any money from I don't even call it Piper Money like doing that for my channel. Man, thank this Immortal Messenger. Thank God Canada. Haven't seen an open window in a long time. Hey man, I don't control the heat, man. My apartment has there's a little security lock on the thermostat that I don't know the pin, which I don't care. You know, I don't really care. I'll just open the window. You know, whatever. Whole life, it's the easiest way to regulate the heat. So, oh, if nobody knows what a messenger is, go check out Immortal Messenger. I just seen him for the first time on another, and his testimony is pretty cool. All right, so Immortal Messenger had to be an MMA fighter, so that's pretty cool. He's up in Canada. Where in Canada are you from, Immortal Messenger? New York, so I'm not far from Canada. Canada's right up the road from where I'm at. So we're in Canada. Maybe we're close. You chances are you're. Yeah. So everybody, check out Immortal Messenger. I just ran into this. Um, I just I think it was last night that I first came across this guy. Scat. Oh, do you know Mikey Smith? Have you heard about Mikey Smith? You need to type in Mikey Smith. He's out in Saskatchewan and he's doing a lot of great work in the flat Earth community. So that's what he told me. He's in Regina. I don't know if you know Mikey Smith. Sub them. Yeah. Listen, we all got to sub each other. We all got to. All right. So this way we know what's going on. You know, you never know when somebody videos or one or two videos puts up a video that's powerful, whether it's good breaking news or whether the Holy Spirit, you know, it's good to know what's on out there, you know, because we got eyes all over the place, man. And this YouTube is bringing us together. Always giving everybody a thumbs down. Yeah, it used to be here. Okay, cool. This one, Mikey Smith. What's up, Felix? What's going on, Felix? I know everybody's still bagging on this guy. Yeah. Listen, bro. Even though I'm bagging on him too, I still love him. Like I just wish you come around. You just remind me of my brother. That's all you're doing, man. You're just acting like my little brother. You know, he's just gonna keep talking smack about it. Whatever. You know, that's what's going on. Yeah, hey, Immortal Messenger, you just did a live chat. Do you know how to send? How do I get somebody right here where I can talk to them? How do I live stream somebody else? I don't even know. Listen, man, like I said, man, I love you. You're aggravating the shit out of me and other people, but I please sympathize with you of why you believe what you believe. Okay, I understand the lies that you were taught, but I'm also a human being who doesn't like shit. You know, Nobody likes to be made fun of. Yeah, TDC radio, and I don't know how to. Yeah, me either. I don't know how to. I just live stream, so I don't know how to do this either. Now you got Flat Earth Fantasy crying. That's all right. Man, that's all right. But why did you dislike my? Come on, guy. This guy's just messing around right now. Come on, why? I mean, that's a solid explain. Come on, buddy. You hate me, and I don't know why. What's your number, Flat Earth? I'll call you up right now. I'll talk to you. Give me your number. I'll call you up. I probably won't. He probably won't give me his number. He'll see everybody watching and be like, "No, I can't do that." So I'm coming up. I'm coming up on another 2 hours. So I'll probably be maybe ending. You guys got any questions? Anything you want to tell me? So instead of going after this guy, just Iggy him. He's trying to interrupt. Yeah, he's just trying to interrupt. All right, guys, let's try to ignore him then. Ding ding, round one. Well, we got a fighter over here. So if it any little background on Immortal Messenger, I guess he was MMA fighter. I don't know. He was in the UFC, but I know he was a mixed martial artist. Um, all right, bro. I work night shift, gonna sleep. I catch your. All right, bro. See you later, Immortal Messenger. How did my family take the news? Yeah, my they don't believe it. My family doesn't believe in flat Earth. They didn't accept it one bit. They don't like it. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying with the birth certificates and the social security numbers. Plasso, I understand what your amity law or whatever. I understand what you're saying, and yes, our numbers are traded on Wall Street. We are stock. The if you look at the social security card and on the back side of the card, there's going to be a red digit number. That red digit number is a certification, stock and bond, and they buy and sell us on Wall Street. We're worth money to them. We're stock. Yeah, I have heard about that. It's the law of the sea. Now I've heard the law of the sea. Maybe I'll check you later and forget about. All right, Immortal Messenger. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate that, bro. It was nice talking with you today. You know, so everybody, if you haven't gone over and sub Immortal Messenger, we're all growing our channels. Um, and what I'll do later, come out, I'll sub you. I'm not really sure. So, well, guys, I guess I'm gonna go for now. Put one up late tonight. I might do another live stream. I can't. I'll be honest with you. I just put in another 2 hours, and I I could probably sit and talk another 2 hours later. Um, I guess I have a gift for this. I don't mind. It seems like myself, but I know I got 16 people watching. That's what it's showing me right now, right there. Same thing I see. Um, Doing great, my dude. Thanks, Flat. Bye, Danielle. Thanks, Sean. Waking up, Camo Rose, Plasso, True Seeker. Anybody else that want to say something before we go? Anybody that want to get something out? Maybe you want to talk about something up. Let's do that. I mean, listen, I'm not on no schedule or nothing. I just want to break. Who knows? I might go on and do some shoveling or something. We got a lot. It still hasn't let up. It's still coming down. All right. Well, everybody enjoyed it, so I'll get off here. We've almost put in 2 hours again. Arta. Wow. Everybody go sub this guy, or girl. I don't even know. Grabby, grab a Dodd. Something to do. It sounds like gravity. I don't know. So we got somebody down in Argentina. That's awesome. I've never met nobody from Argentina. That's cool. Wow, True Seeker was all, yeah. True Seeker came in and started my conversation with me on this stream for that because when I'm sitting here, I'm there ain't nobody. It doesn't show anybody, and then it might show one or two people, but nobody's talking. So here, you've been here for 2 hours with me. Thanks. Yep, yep. So listen, Argentina, you missed it, buddy. I'm gonna be closing this live. I've already been doing this for 2 hours. I want a break. Um, yeah, I'll be coming back. I like this. I really like this live thing. So I'll be coming back. Doing that probably later tonight. Um, so all right. Thanks everybody for coming in. Subscribe to me if you haven't subscribed. Listen, I just checked YouTube thing where it gives me the layout of six. Let me check these comments one more time. Adios. All right. We got Waking Up, Truth Seeker, Gravdod, Truth Seeker, Camo Rose, Flatjacks, and that's going to be it. So I will see you guys later. God